Is it even gonna fit my hair in here? Probably not. Get my hair up in here. Oh. It's hard to keep the ones at the sides in. Get it. Oh. Mate, like, you know, it doesn't bother me when like you got that like a bunch of hair hitting your face, but when you've got like that one stray hair and it's touching your face, it's an absolute nightmare. Alright, there we are. Now the face shouldn't itch as much because the hair won't get in the way. It also has Billy Hatcher on it. It's a cool hat. Did you guys hear about the candle actually like causing a woman's house to go up in flames? So it's a fire risk if you do use it for speedrunning, but it's part of the excitement, isn't it? What if you're like doing a GDQ run, you know, GDQ online of course, and you light up your Gwyneth Paltrow vagina candle, and you know suddenly like midway through the run, it starts to like ignite, super fiery. You know your house is about to go down in an inferno, but you're like, that's the excitement of it, you know, because like you got to clutch out your run before you burn to death. And once your whole house starts to smell like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina, you know, it's not great. You know, you're sat there like, can I get some more donations? Like, can I get some final donations? As like, you're clutching out the run, then you know half your face is melting off because you know it's that deadly now. The fire has moved on. It's spread throughout the entire house. The thing that alarms me is that like it's meant to be like a sexy candle. Like you light it up from like when you and your babe are like gonna make some sweet love, and like what couple, other than the ones that are into their weird pseudoscience like you know Gwyneth Paltrow is, goes, oh, you know what babe, let's have sex, but first let me light my Gwyneth Paltrow vagina candle, you know? Also, I got stuck between the two eggs. Beautiful. And that as well, you know. I mean, I'm getting it for like good RNG in video games and good RNG in the bedroom, you know. But it's besides the point. See, I should write. I should write for these guys. Good RNG in the bedroom. That's a fucking. That's sexy gamer like. That's sexy gamer like. Talk right there. Lingo, jargon. You know. Yeah. Maybe you and your date can get a Tarantula Island. You know. It's all thanks. It's all thanks to my wares. I don't even know if Torrential Islands are meta anymore. Well, a candle that gives you good RNG in video games and good RNG in the bedroom. And good RNG on dates. Sounds like a plan. The problem is, the Gwyneth Paltrow probably doesn't know what a video game is. So who are we going to recruit to have a vagina candle? And I don't think many people will be willing to go like, you know what, let's have a vagina. It just won't work. Well, the thing is, Vol, the women that you're dating, they wouldn't know because there's a lockdown. You can't leave your house. You know. It's all virtual dating right now. Imagine, like, disappointing your woman in the bedroom, right? And you couldn't make her, you couldn't make her finish, and you're feeling a bit down about it, like, man, I was gonna do it tonight, and I just couldn't. I underperformed. So you have to light the Gwyneth Paltrow orgasm candle just to bring yourself some joy, make you feel like at least I can, at least I can smell it, No, she specifically said no toys tonight. It probably smells like the oil that Tony Stark uses to power up his Iron Man suit. I'm assuming that runs on oil. Runs like a car. Does the candle's aroma make you good at gaming though, or does it just make you lucky as well? What if like the candle, like the aroma of the candle, like simulates your brain and starts making you like just hit inputs like perfectly? You know how Squid's got the world record in Bomberman Hero? What if he used the the candle to give him a good Natia fight in that record? You guys ever thought about that? Oh, Azachang's here, he can help. Wait, think about using Gwyneth Paltrow vagina candles for good RNG in video games. We think there's a connection. That's a bad bounce, but it'll do because I'm over the gate. And now I'm starting to theorize that Squid might be using a Gwyneth Paltrow vagina candle. I feel like he has one, and he doesn't want us to know. I can't grab it once. Yeah. He probably does. He sat there in his room, he's sipping Lucozades, sniffing Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina, What more could you want? God, he's gonna come in like, because we've been on this whole like candle discussion for like 2 runs now. He's gonna come in and be like, what the fuck did I just like hear? Oh, bad frog. He has the lingering drip on his shorts. Oh, what is this? This is bad, okay. So bad, actually, that's so awful. Just could not pick up fruit there. Fruit is actually cursed in this game. It's so difficult to actually pick it up. It won't let me scroll chat. I hope this one previous. Exactly, yeah, that's what I like read. I saw the keyword sexy there and I was like, yeah. This is made to be in the bedroom, and honestly, there's nothing more sexy when you're having sex with your wife or your girlfriend than the smell of someone else's vagina, you know? Also, yeah, Goop's a shit name. I remember, like, Call Me Carson's group was called Goop, but they had to change it to Lunch Club because Gwyneth Paltrow sued them. Or told them to change the name. And still then, I mean, like, we don't care for Carson anymore. He's a weirdo. But, like, God, Goop was a shit name anyway. Like, it's just so bad. Alright then. This is such a bad run though, honestly. I'm missing a lot of just simple jumps right now. Well, at least we're going to Glur. That's fun. Is Squid actually live right now? Because like, he is not, no. Well, that was a good hit. Wichow. 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 I'm just making Wichow noises, I don't know why. He is dead. Finally, I've run out of this fucking awful level. It's only taken an hour and a half. Let's go. This run only has, like, awful movement, shit RNG, and... This run is beautiful, man. This run is truly special. I wish. I wish it was that simple. I wish movement could be rated. And if it was a nailing tricks, I'd probably have record, honestly. But movement's like what's gonna set me apart from Monkey right now. So I need to catch that gap up. But again, Monkey goes for like every single dangerous strat in the book and then prays that you get a good run. Whilst I just take it safe and I'll be like, well, I can get there eventually once I'm good at it, but whilst I'm bad at it, I'm never going for it. Nice. But Gamma will be good because like we've got Monkey on the comms and we've got Christian on comms and they're both very good runners. Right, let's see if we get this trick. I really want to get this. Come on, please. Yeah, boy. Okay, so it's a bit weird what just happened there, but essentially I just saved 10 seconds. I broke the AI, essentially. When it comes to like Gamma, I'll show off what actually happens, because it is a very, very funny trick to watch. But when you're trying to actually get to the goal, you never get to see it. Or you see it when you're doing it fast, it's like, oh shit, he just like jumped out of nowhere. And really, he just moved super fast below the platform, then just jumped up. It's super funny though. The first version of that trick was found by Squid actually. He accidentally got it in a run one time and lost the race. His run got killed to it because he ended up making him lose the race. Because he didn't realise how much faster the AI would actually move. It just randomly just zoomed and just won the race. So that's why I always hit the flag before I set up the trick, because like, one, it kills time, and two, it means that like, hey, I'm not going to lose a race. Alright, here we go. So we've got one more level of Pirate to go, and then we can move on to Dino. This is probably, outside of like, I'd say Pirate 2 is the most bullshit pirate level, but Pirate 5 is probably the hardest. But it's more of a fair level, like you can... If you end up losing, it's very little amount of time it's your fault. Sorry, very little amount of time it's actually the game's fault. Pirate 2 on the other hand is always the game's fault. That all sucks. And we're rewarded with a fucking beautiful pattern. Let's go. That's RNG, by the way. The patterns in which those anchors move, so... Unfortunately, it wasn't the best pattern, actually, because the one at the back was also in sync with the other ones, which means I had to kind of, like, slow down a little bit to delay it. But the first two, when they're, like, lined up together, it's really easy to get around them, and for some reason, I didn't roll there. It's not the end of the world. I don't think. No, it's not the end of the world. Because I got in. It's a bit scary when that happens though, because you could like potentially fail the trick and lose a lot of time. I lost about 2 seconds to it though, not a big deal. Yeah, again, as I said, this run's not great. It's just like everything's like trick-wise is going well, but movement-wise, no. No. This is probably my least favourite level in the entire run coming up now. For different reasons to like Pirate 2, this one I'm just bad at and I don't enjoy playing it. But it is a fairly consistent level. Apart from the end actually. And it's RNG, so if you get bad RNG you have to reroute it, which is really fun. Good dino push. This game's actually pretty good for RNG. It's like very small amounts of RNG. And then it's just... Oh, that's good RNG, let's go. That's perfect RNG, okay. Good RNG, however, means we have to go for a hard trick. But it also means we don't have to try and get a frame perfect B press at the end of the level. Which is why I say this level's very inconsistent, because the frame perfect B press is not fun, and we nailed the trick. That's really good. Because if you go the other route, there's like this interaction with a hoop that stops you from talking to this guy unless you talk to him frame 1. It's stupid. But because we got to bounce off that tree, we got to avoid it completely. Because if you don't get good RNG there, you have to like kind of go a different way to get more through. So honestly, I'm actually really happy about that, because I don't get good Dino 1s ever in runs. So if I get a good Dino 2 this run, despite its flaws, it's not bad. But we've got to get out of this world first, and it's after this level. Then we do have to come back after Blizzard, but it's not bad. And here's our boy, it's Richie. We love Richie, Richie's our man. The banana makes this jump easier, so we grab that whilst we land. We just narrowly make it onto that platform. And we shoot Richie here. We time a jump. Nice. The level's basically over at this point unless Richie fucks me up here on the last one, which he can do. But we love Richie, so I'm sure he'll be nice to us. Very nice, very nice. There's a bit of like shit movement at the start of the level, but like, yeah, the rest of the level is really clean. That level doesn't have RNG, it's just, it's cycles and Richie like can get caught on that fence if you don't do it correctly, which is very easy to do. So like, yeah, it went well. It's just, you know. The next level's RNG. So the next boss is going to be an RNG boss because like, literally the fruit drops determine whether you're going to kill him fast or not. I think this is the only boss in the game to have small fruit drops, yeah. Like, really, with this boss, it doesn't matter if you have a big egg or not, because, like, still killing the same amount of cycles, just a big egg will allow you to finish off one cycle quicker than the other. But it's at the end of the day, like if you break your egg, it's just like, well, whatever, just keep going. Like the next boss, if like you want to contemplate like actually killing around or not, because it's like quite a big time loss. Because the phases are very slow. And then there's going to be a spot which is, I think, right on his head. I've actually lost... Okay, it's right here. This is called the Kai spot. This is because I was the one who made everyone aware of this spot. Essentially, if he slams his head on this spot, he'll come to here, which is exactly where the emblem spawns. So we can actually save a nice chunk of time by getting a very quick emblem grab as opposed to walking halfway across the arena. And unfortunately, this Kai spot is not great. This is probably the worst Kai spot of all time because it means you'd have to do a whole cycle of the arena if I wanted to line it up. So I won't be doing that. I'll be going relatively close to the Kai spot, being aware that the Kai spot is slightly off. Kai Spot is relatively RNG, essentially. Like, sometimes, like, he'll slam it, you know. Sometimes he'll put it in a placement where, like, he'll get, like, the earliest possible frame and it's like, oh, that's so good when it happens. Sometimes he'll do it where, like, he'll do, like, a half rotation to arena first, which ain't bad. Like, you'll take it, and then there's one where you just, like, 3/4 or almost a full rotation, and it's just like... But I'm happy to announce that we're finally done with Dino. We can move on to Blizzard, which is my favorite world in the game, honestly. In terms of like level design, I think these levels are all really fun. And they're fairly easy as well, so we can chill out. This one's probably the hardest one in Blizzard, and it's just because of one jump, which is right here. We have a very small window in which we have to press A out that hoop or else we get hit by fire. Which we got first try. Arguably the boss level might be harder for some, but it's honestly pretty consistent. The boss, there's backup strats for the boss, so you can always, like, save it if you don't get good RNG. Also, this slide is horrible to navigate when you're, like, new to the game. Like, it's very easy just to lose control and go where you don't want to go. But that's a level done. It's really quick. All Blizzard levels are relatively short. Like, Blizzard 2 takes 45 seconds to get to the portal, and then the boss takes about 45 seconds to kill, so... Yeah, it's a short boss, short level. I think out of 80% levels, like, they're all the shortest. In fact, I wonder, like, if we took all the all levels and worked out which world is actually theoretically the fastest. I think it'd have to be tied between probably Pirate and Blizzard. Because Blizzard doesn't catch a break. Real talk, it literally is slow level, slow level, slow level. Like, it's a bunch of slow levels. Blizzard has, like, a really long level, Blizzard 5. But then, like, Blizzard 7 and 8 are pretty decent. They're longer missions, but they're like... Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. I don't even know what to do right now. Alright, I guess we'll do this. All the cycles are fucked though. Because I was meant to use this egg to clip into the castle. Well, I just lost 15 seconds. Pog. And I missed a cycle because I was greedy. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, it's fine. Oops. Right, here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we hit him 9 times here because if you hit him 10 times, his next attack goes much faster and it's harder to manage. Though the one thing you need to know is that like the speed is just altered. Like the duration in which the attack goes on for is exactly the same. I need one more ice ball. That'll do. Man, I'm so, like, that jump over the thorns is usually really easy, and I think it just fucked me up because that chick was in the way, and I was trying to focus not getting bumped by the chick, and I wasn't thinking about where the actual spot I needed to jump from was. That's literally all it was. So I'm pretty disappointed in myself there, because, like... reasons. But we did get perfect RNG on Dino 1, which is a good omen for Circus 1 usually. So... this run is basically a reset if we don't get good RNG in Circus 1. Which I could go do now, actually. In fact... I might just do that now, actually. I mean, I would do all of Blizzard right now, and I would do Dino 8 and Forest 6, but I just want to get Circus 1 and 2 out of the way. Oh lord, I'm going to support Kite Run again! Oh! Yeah, this run's awful by the way, Christian. I just lost like 17 seconds to Blizz 2 because I missed the fawn jump and had to find a way to back it up. Oh, babe, if you keep doing that, I'm going to support. Oh. Take my money. Oh. I think fawn jump. Yeah, I mean, you think box jump is free. I think fawn jump is free. Alright, I guess now that we're doing Circus 1, we'll do a Circus. We'll do Forest 6 right before we go into Sand just to torture ourselves. I was saying, Christian, I don't know what the fastest world would be if you took all levels into account. I think fastest world probably is Blizzard. Maybe Circus, actually. Circus is a very quick world. Forest is 2. Oh my god, I don't know. The Forest 1 has a lot of cutscenes. Then Forest 5 is literally 5 seconds long. Maybe Pirate? Pirate was the one I was thinking of as well. Alright, we're through it. Nice. I mean, the run's shit, but who cares? We're through this level. I was more scared of dashing through that door than I was of doing the entire double out of bounds skip there. Not gonna lie. Because I was like, I'm gonna fly through this door, and I can't quite remember where the gap is. And I'm very scared of like just missing the jump and just going in. Because once your egg goes over, you're fucked. If you lose your egg in those 2 rooms, you can't get another egg. And because I'm a speedrunner, I don't open up the safety door. I'm sorry for your loss, Vol. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. I was thinking maybe we could dunk him at the end and then just turn around and grab the emblem. It might be faster. But I need to lab it. Right, I'm down to do all of like circus right now. I don't want to do sand till like the very end. Because I think sand at the end is so hype, it's so fun. Especially when you clutch out a really good sand. It's just like, yeah, this man's got nerves of steel. Honestly, it doesn't matter if this run's awful as well, because like I'm gonna play a lot tomorrow, so. It's actually so fine. In a way, I'm so glad This is what I mean by like I've been playing shit today. Like, it's trick-wise, fine. In terms of actually landing stuff, you know, or like doing the small, simple bits of movement, awful. I can't do it. I am blundering everything. And watch this shot miss. Hey, you weren't actually meant to hit it. Oh, and then I get a really nice double bat just to really rub it in. Also, welcome to stream, Christian. I know it's been 2 levels already, but we've been talking about vagina candles this entire run. And the aroma of Gwyneth Paltrow's. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. Oh yes, because apparently you can use candles as a sensor bar for your Wii, and I was like, if you use Gwyneth Paltrow's, does that give you extra like game? Does that give you extra gamer sense? Do you become a better gamer? This run shit, and I wanted to die, but why won't this run die? Too hard tricks. I got double out of bounds and a good circus once. I don't want to kill the run. Because it has potential. It has the potential to go far. Bring out the goop. Oh, beautiful, mate. Beautiful. By beautiful, I mean absolute shit. Free coin. I fucking hate this level. It's small movement, the level, and small movement is not playing me well today. Disgusting. Right. Shadow Run yesterday died to this next level. I don't know. I don't think Cardi B's much of a gamer. She hasn't sung a song about Fortnite yet, so it's, you know, obviously she's not a gamer, so. Fuck's sake, man. Small movement run. Going so shit. Oh my... Oh. Literally, what was I saying? Like, I can't do small movement right now. Small movement is kicking my ass. And I'm not gonna lie, gamers, if this run ends up being like a 105 or a low 106, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed in myself and a lot of people, because like this run is doo-doo. If this run ends up being 106, anyone can get 106, real talk. Fortnite 80% is a 001 by me. Because literally everyone joined, went, oh shit, it's Chiron, and then they all just decided to end the run. They all just like went, quit out, and then suddenly I was just the last man standing. And it sounds fake, and I understand that, but it's totes real. It's like, actually, it's a thing that actually happened, and if you go to the Fortnite leaderboards, it won't show up. It's because everyone thinks I'm cheated. You know, everyone thinks that like I've hacked the server to get an immediate 0-second win. But really, it's literally my presence alone scared people, right? It scared people to quit in the game and get me a free world record. And I'm really appreciative that people actually thought of me that way. I'm not actually that scared of a person, but the fact that people thought I was means a lot. It really means a lot. In fact, I met Christian actually, like, I got that world record and then he was like, yo, I was just in your game and fuck me, I pooped my pants super hard and I had to go change, so I had to leave the game. And I was like, you know what, man? I understand. You know, it's not every day you meet a living legend, especially in Fortnite. And he was like, oh, spare me, Chiron, please spare me. And I was like, I'm afraid you're going to have to die, because you have now spoken to a deity, and once you speak to a deity like myself, you're dead. In fact, Shadow is still alive, because Shadow gives me offerings of Clam's penis every speedrun. The reason why I've been doing so bad right now is because I've been choking on it too hard. Really bad mash. I couldn't mash. Still got a 38 though, poggers. Probably one of, like, this level can also go in the bin, honestly. I miss Belch. I've not been having fun with this level lately. It's all because of this trick here. Okay, we got it, nice. Yo, let's go, Noah. This run's awful, by the way, in case you haven't realised already. But we're still playing because it hasn't officially died yet. By that I mean nothing's really outright killed it, it's just had a really bad Blizzard 2 and it's made me salty since. Everything else has been like really minor mistakes and it's really annoying me how like I haven't had a major mistake yet. So I'm praying to God the run will die here because then I don't have to keep playing it. We got lighting glitch, let's go. Yes, boys. I jumped too early, that was the problem, Noah. Nah, it wasn't perfect. I was super scared to be going in. Whatever. I mean, this run's officially dead, but we're gonna finish it because why not? Add another 106 to the collection, why not? Marathon practice, yeah. Basically, I've only got 5 more levels to go anyway. I think this is looking like a mid 106. From a rough guess at the pace. There's been nothing super run killer about this run, it's just been really bad play. You'll get there, Noah, considering you've done like 3 complete runs of the game, you've already got a 114. Alrighty, so let's... I reckon I'm gonna like mess up Saturn 2. Like, I don't know. I haven't played it today. That's always a bad sign. And if I haven't been playing well like on small things, I think like the small things that I need to do for Saturn 2 are gonna really come through and kill my run. Like miss a jump or be in the wrong spot for the B get up or not be on the right pixel on the egg boost, you know, it's all gonna come out here. But I'm also like not gonna throw it, I guess, you know, I'll give it a shot. To be honest, I'd be down, but also I don't really like speedrun racing games. I just like I like racing games, but I just don't want to speedrun them because, like, go for that perfection and shit on them. Just nah. So yeah, fun fact, you actually have to mash A there, otherwise you go into a driver. Which we don't want. Of course that would go well. I mean, I didn't want it to go well because it runs shit, so... Real talk, I'd rather it went well on a good run. Yeah, that IG was Pog, yeah. That's, like, I've been trying to get that IG in runs because I think it's very consistent. It's a very consistent one. As far as IGUs go, at least, it's consistent. And it also triggers the checkpoint as well, which is extra beautiful. So if you fail family skip, you're not, you know, reset the entire level. Look at that, I'm right under his tummy. Also, if you're new at Corvo, my biggest advice is to not get hit by any of these shadow puppet things because they fucking take a lot of damage off you. So maybe advice is just like, you can take as much damage as you want off these shadow clones, but don't get hit by the puppets because I almost died because of like how much damage like the things that the moles did to me. That's a 259? What the fuck? Mate, why do I get a 259 sand too? Oh, it's a free. Okay, never mind. I mean, it's just a free. It's narrowly a free. But, like... Why did I get one of those? On a bad run, man. Like, why? I'm not even nervous. Oh my god, mash. Thank you. By the way, in case you gamers don't know, we actually have to clear these pillars. These pillars actually slow down Bibu. When I do it on Rabish, I'm doing it for fun. When I do it on Bibu, I'm doing it to save time. I think it takes about 2 seconds as well. It's still very easy to like clear a pillar on your way and finish the race in time. I think we're looking like mid-105. If I get a good sense through it. Can't tell. Oh, I extracted those pineapples beautifully, what the fuck. One frame later and I would have been dead. That's like a 118 or a 119. Yeah, this is mid 105 pace, and it shouldn't be. This should not be a mid 105 pace because this run is shit. This run is absolute garbage. I'm actually so pissed that it is. Oh my god, it actually is mid 105 pace, and I'm actually so angry right now. Okay, I'm not angry because I'm happy. Like, this run is actually hot shit. Like, real speak, it's bad. And it has no right to be in the realm of 105. It has no right to be. The only thing that went well was everything after basically Circus 5. Everything after Circus 5, the run went really well. Actually, no, it didn't. Forest 6 was terrible. Sand just went really well for me. I just got in, nice. No. I'm actually so disappointed that this run is so good. Like, I think if anything, this just proves that, like, had Forest 6 gone well, and had Blizzard 2 not like thrown to Fawn Jump, this would have been a really good run. He didn't move! The puddles are inside themselves! Raven, are you making it up to me? Raven, what are you doing? Raven, you're so kind! I mean, Raven, I think you're a fucking bastard, but like, holy cow, you're being lovely. This is where he's not going to be lovely, is it? Yep, there we are. That's the half circle rotation that we were looking for. And the missile's actually connected this time. Thank you, Raven. Aren't you kind? There's the other half circle rotation. I spoke too soon. Raven's being a bellend. Yes, he realised his wrongdoings from yesterday's disaster of a run. He's dead, boys! I think this has a slim chance of being like a 3-second PB. That's actually funny if it is. Well, if I'm mashing like that, I won't PB, but... SM fucking H. What the fuck? It's a 1 second PB. It's a 1 fucking second PB, and that run was fucking shit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy because I PB'd and the run was shit, because that means that I can easily beat this. But holy cow, was the start of this run terrible. Wait, was this the run that talked about vagina candles? It was. Let's go. Bag PB, let's go, boys. Mate, up until like the end of Sand 2, I thought this run was shit. And I still thought it was shit going into Sand 3. That's my 5th 105. Who would have known? It would have been my 6th if Raven didn't cuck me yesterday. Mate, Tony was onto something. Like, vagina candles are revolutionary. They will give you amazing RNG. Or maybe Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina actually had nothing to do with this run, and it was all thanks to Datson's hat. And I think I'm gonna say that Datson's hat got me the PB. So thank you, Datson. Your hat stopped my face from itching, and maybe PB, I guess. Scissor taking off my face is already itching again. Mate, is that point now where like, where the hair's so like, soft, well not soft, but like, you know, it just, like the thin bits of like your hair just rub against like your cheek and it's just like, you just want to scratch it, man. Oh. It killed it got, like, I wasn't getting runs out of Forest 2 today. And I finally got one out of Forest 2. And it was on such a sick pace. Like, I got a 1 minute flat Forest 1. And then I got a pretty decent Forest 2. I think I made like a 1 mistake in Forest 2, so I lost like a second. But then, like, I'm on to Forest 3. And then my face starts itching like mad. And I go to do it, like, during the blue hoops because I think, oh, I have plenty of time to scratch my face. And then I missed the roll because, like, I wasn't prepared for, like, the camera angle, what was going to happen, and oh, and I reset because fuck that run. I'm out of bed, it is not too late. You will find a day is a brand new day. I definitely split late there, but like I don't think it was like, you know, more than a second. Oh. Well, I mean, that's the run. Who would have guessed that shit run that lost like 17 seconds to fawn jump in Blizzard 2 would have ended up doing that, and then the run that missed cat clip in Forest 6. But yeah, who would have guessed this one would have PB'd? With all the little shit movements like in Circus 3, Circus 4, Circus 5 was shit as well. Like, that was shit. Pirate 5 was shit. I think, really, think about this run, all the important levels went well. Apart from Blizz 2. Yeah, I'll pop in for a bit in a bit. Yeah. Just gotta let the credits finish rolling. I mean, about to finish anyway, but... Right. And Christian is now live.